So there are problems in the construction industry today. The ones that probably keep contractors up at night are time, schedule, labor, quality, waste. So because of the building crash in 2008, a lot of the labor left the industry and they haven't come back. So now we've got a problem where people are ready to build houses and there's nobody to build them. Traditional framing resources today have framers that work during the daylight hours, and it takes sometimes weeks to build a home. We think that using framing components will solve some of the problems that our builders are experiencing in building homes.
We saw an awesome opportunity in the market. We were excited to take this plunge into prefabricated framing components to solve our customers' problems and to gain new customers.
Sunroc Building Materials is doing is not only manufacturing trusses, which are an industry standard, but also walls, and then adding to that prefabricated floor sections and prefabricated stairs to include as much of the labor as we can in the factory before it ever ships to the site. Being able to design and visualize everything in 3 dimensions allows us to mitigate problems, allows us to solve issues that would come up in the field, but we can resolve those much sooner in the build process. Because our saws are tied directly to the design and the software in the saw itself optimizes the material for maximum usage, we minimize the amount of wood that goes in the dumpster. One of the most exciting things that we found in this is the ability to use part-time labor. We're able to use people that normally couldn't or wouldn't be interested or able to be a framer. And we get just as good of a quality, if not better, in the manufacturing operation because of our saws, because of our software, because of the simplicity of our operation. Because we're working in a warehouse instead of a construction site, it allows us to have a longer work day and work regardless of weather conditions. Whether concrete is being poured, the foundations are being put in, we're in the shop designing, building, and staging as much as we can of that building. So when the concrete is done and they're ready for framing, we drive out with a prefabricated package that we can simply install like Lego pieces and in 1 to 2 days have the house complete.
Sunroc Building Materials is excited to be a market leader. By using components in a better way, we're designing the entire home and then building as many of the components of that home in a factory environment where we're capitalizing on our labor so that when they actually get out to the field and we build that house, that it's a home much quicker.